Hi, thanks for joining us again. We are Babes Go Video, and normally we come to you in living color. However,
today we're going a little old school. We're coming to you in black and white.
We gotta get some purple shirts.
I think that's funniest.
Hey, and red. Let's get some red shirts. Listen. Send us an email. What color do you want us to get? We're ready to buy more shirts.
We do need.
You've seen the white, you've seen the black, you've seen the blue a couple of times.
Yeah, because I was voting for purple.
Me too.
That's my signature color, but red.
Red.
Oh.
You look so good in red. She doesn't.
You know what?
She does.
My mother said that to me all the time, and I hated red when I was little. My mother would say, "What are you, allergic to red? You look so good in red."
Allergic to red.
Listen to your mother.
I know.
Your mother's always
My mother
right.
is looking down saying, "Thank you, Diana. Thank you."
welcome.
I tried to tell her whole life, wear red. She wouldn't do it. All right. I will wear a red Babes in Voiceland shirt.
Okay, then I guess we are going back to Sparkly Tees.
And getting some new
on
tees.
West Cheyenne, right here in Las Vegas, to get us more tees. I love the purple because I'm with Terry.
Yeah.
Purple
Okay,
is, I
I'll
love
do
that.
it.
Purple and red.
I'll do
red,
it.
We can
I'll
do
do
that.
it.
Two more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
The only thing we can't do green, unfortunately.
I know that
but-
because
But I would
the
love
green
it.
screen.
Yes.
We could have some green shirts just for going out, though.
Oh, or we could just be floating heads and hands.
Babes on the town.
You know what? We should do that sometime. Just
Babes
take
to
a,
Vegas. I got a million of them.
But wouldn't that be funny if we wore green shirts and we were just heads and hands and the whole background?
We have to get shirts that are exactly this color.
That would be
That
funny.
would be funny.
And that would be
funny.
awesome. Because this is all an illusion, you see.
It is. That is. It's
Oh,
good,
so
though.
what are we going to talk about today? What's our
Wow.
first subject?
Well, I was just enjoying laughing just from the exercise. I think I ate too much at
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
here we go again. The Fitbit. Yeah.
No, I was just thinking about the big
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving dinner. I was going to ask you how your Thanksgiving
You know what?
was.
I had a great time. My whole family was here. We haven't all been together for Thanksgiving. I mean, all of us together for many years.
Right.
And everybody came into Vegas. We had a great time. The kids
good.
had a great time. We took them to pole position to drive cars.
Yeah.
We took them to the
wow.
bounce house. You know, and I got all the games at my house upstairs,
Well,
all the
that's true.
pinball
The-
games and all.
yeah.
Pinball, pool table. You never want to leave Beth's house
it's
once
true.
you're there.
I
have a lot of
forgot
fun.
to tell you something.
How is that possible? Because she tells us
Do you know what I
Raise the
bought?
finger.
What?
We talked about this a couple shows back, okay?
Okay.
Guess what I bought for the kids to see when they went upstairs to the game room? Black
light
posters.
Yes!
No way!
I got the black light posters. You know what? I'll have to put a picture of it up. I mean, it won't show just.
You are so old school. She's
I
so
love
old
black
school.
light. Don't you love black lights? I mean, how can you not? It's
Black
just
lights, green screen,
very
it's
cool.
all whatever the fad is, and Beth is on top of it.
black lights was such a '60s thing.
It's
yeah.
true.
God,
it
well,
was.
that's where I live. My head lives back there most of the time.
Yeah.
So,
So
Diana,
anyway, did you have a great Thanksgiving?
Oh, I did.
Yeah?
I did. Well, it's my favorite food. And I never get it.
Turkey's your favorite food?
Yes. Well, no one else in my family really likes turkey.
Why didn't you tell me
I
when you
love
guys come
stuffing.
over? I would have made turkey.
Well, I can't eat turkey and stuffing all the time. Why would we look like this?
Which is why I stop at Capriati's sometimes on the way to Beth's house and get a
does.
Bobby, which is the
listen.
magnificent sandwich with the turkey and the stuffing and the
the
mayonnaise and the
cranberry.
cranberries and the
But do you guys like
my
the
heart.
turkey legs? Like when you go to the
When you go to the
NASCAR
race?
thing? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
next
see,
time you
I'm
guys
not-
come over.
I'm a dark meat gal. I
Well, me
love
too.
Dark meat,
I don't. The
but
white
not-
meat is like
but not drumsticks.
why?
They got all
That's-
those weird stringy things.
Well,
and
we'll take it off.
Thighs. I'm a thigh gal.
It'll be like when we were little and we get the smoked fish and my grandpa cleaned
Diana,
all the
behave.
bones out. I'll clean out the turkey legs. Next time you guys come over, I'm
She's still
making
talking
turkey
about
legs on the
legs.
grill.
We're on thighs. She's on legs.
Turkey
Go ahead.
legs on the grill.
Oh, okay.
On the grill.
Your Thanksgiving was
My
moving
Thanksgiving was delicious as usual, and I can't believe we're talking about food after everything I'm sure all three of us ate over the holiday. However,
I know.
and I know that turkey is one of your favorite foods because you just said so.
Yeah.
Me, I love Thanksgiving, but for favorite foods and stuff, I really good Chinese food. If
That's
it's
one of your
really
favorites?
good Chinese food.
Authentic.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then pizza. And I'm not talking Domino's or Caesars, okay? I'm
Good,
talking
like Rosati's,
authentic
yes.
pizza. There's a place
that's
called
true.
Nathan's Nathan's Detroit Pizza.
Yes.
Which
haven't been
Northside,
there.
right by us.
I haven't
Oh
been.
my God!
But
It
I
is
always-
authentic
but
Detroit
Rosati's
style
is
pizza.
good.
Yes,
Oh,
it
it's
is.
very good. It's
It
very
is,
good.
but I love Chinese. I like
Well,
Chinese.
let's go.
I like pizza. Least favorite foods. Okay, so Terry loves turkey. I love pizza. What's your favorite food?
Okay, my favorite. You know what? I love it all so much. But do you want to know my favorite crazy food?
Sure.
Crazy food.
I don't know why I invented this when I was a kid, but I love salami and grape jelly sandwiches on white bread. It's so good. Try it. Any little kids out there? Salami and
Remember
grape
when she
jelly
made it
on
for
white
us?
bread. It's good.
Okay, well,
and
we used
liver
to
sausage
eat
and grape
peanut
jelly.
butter and Miracle Whip sandwiches.
And I made that for you once when
I
you
am
came
not kidding
over.
you. Peanut butter and
remember
Miracle Whip
that.
And how
sandwiches.
about you?
Yep. Crazy foods?
Yeah.
Crazy foods. Well, would you consider things like, I don't know, frog legs crazy food?
I love frog
Frog legs are the bomb.
I have not had them in years.
Oh, there was a
Listen,
place
yeah?
on the island where we had our cottage. There was a place called Esther's Chicken Coop.
Yeah.
Little hole in the wall, was a converted house.
Right.
She made great pickerel, which is an awesome freshwater fish, but she made frog legs.
I
That were
love
unbelievable. So
frog
that's crazy
legs.
food.
Yeah.
Is there any place here to get them good?
I don't know.
Well, was
Chicken
it
feet.
Hush Puppies?
Hush Puppies up on
They
West
do
Charleston.
the alligator and they
I've
do
been there, but not for
frog
years.
legs and because I introduced
Let's
it to my
try
kids.
Hush Puppies.
They
I
were-
ate chicken feet when I was a kid.
Do you know what though?
What's there to
When-
eat on chicken feet? Isn't it just bones?
I don't
No.
like chicken.
Isn't it just fat and skin?
I'm Romanian, and it was something that got thrown in the chicken soup. And they were just unbelievable. I mean, they were good. I ate that when I was a
We have
kid.
to believe her, but I don't
I
want
have to
them.
say I've never tried those. Or
If
tongue.
you go to get dim sum,
okay.
If you go up on West Charleston or on West Sahara, I'm sorry,
Okay.
where they have that Lotus Inn or whatever, it's a great dim sum
Oh,
place.
right,
See all the
They have
restaurants
steamed
you're
chicken
learning
feet.
about if you don't live in
Steamed
Vegas
chicken
when you
feet.
come. Email us. We'll tell you all the good places
At
to go.
babesinvoiceland@gmail.com. Okay, least favorite foods for me, Brussels sprouts.
Really?
I don't
I
care
didn't
what
know
you do to
that.
those little cabbages.
And I
No.
made them once. You need
Oh,
to
they're
tell
good
me that.
with a little bit
No,
of salt,
I like them with
pepper,
bacon.
with bacon,
No.
a little butter.
I had the worst experience. It was traumatic when I was a kid.
I won't
and
make
I
them
can't.
for you
I
again.
tried as an adult to put them in a roast one time, thinking, "Well, I'm all grown up now. I can do this." No,
all grown up now.
Same
That's
gag reflex. I just could. So no Brussels sprouts for me.
But you know what?
My kids
Ever.
eat all that
What
stuff.
I
They're
really
just
love is just steak and lobster. How can you go wrong?
You can't go wrong.
No, that's
with
true.
Steak and lobster, baked potato or fries, it doesn't matter. Steak and lobster. I mean,
Surf and turf.
Yep.
yes, if it was my last meal, I think that would be it.
Now we know.
If I'm ever
I
dying,
can't believe we're talking about. Okay,
come to the hospital.
All right, we
We're
need to
gonna
burn
stop
off
with
the
the steak
food.
and
We need to burn
lobster.
off some calories then.
Yeah. If we're gonna eat like
Did
this.
anybody here or there
Yeah.
burn off some calories by going out on Black Friday to brave the crowds for the deals?
I want to.
I can't do
I
it.
want to. I cannot get anyone in my family to go with me.
You know,
I
you
can't.
guys
Every
know
year-
I don't shop.
But just the experience and to go with, I don't know. It just I think it would be kind of cool.
But well, you know what? My friend Cindy, every Black Friday
Fighting
she
over
goes
things.
and gets up at the crack of dawn and sits in line and all that. I don't want to.
Well, I don't want to
But-
sit in line, but I don't know. It's some. I like
I
to
don't
try
need
everything.
Next year
that
I will go
bad.
with you.
You will go with me next year?
I promise I will go with you.
Okay.
I will go with you.
All right, if you
Hold
guys
me
are
to
going,
that.
I gotta go too. Hey, we can pass out Babes in Voiceland cards.
We
We can
could.
wear our
Hey,
snazzy tees.
what an idea.
We could go.
We're always thinking, you guys.
Yeah.
Now, you guys need to see. We keep asking you to email us. All right, email
Please
us
do.
with
Oh.
your best Black Friday stories.
Oh, because I'm sure there's some good ones out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
But listen, we do have a couple of emails from some people. After our break in a little while, we'll
Okay.
read them because we do have some nice comments
All right, so
in our email.
But
going
not about
out-
Black Friday.
Going out
No.
on Black Friday, you can burn some calories because, of
Right.
course, you're
gotta-
fighting with people for the item that's the last one on the shelf. So you can burn off some calories that way. But okay, how about Cyber Monday? Does anybody do the online Cyber Monday?
No, but
thing?
I like that better.
But you can't burn any calories sitting in
don't
front of your
know.
computer.
Listen,
And it's still the timers, and you got to watch the clocks, and you got to get in just right. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but you
the
don't
same
get into
strategy.
a punch-out.
no, I want to do it sitting at the dining room table that is now clear.
In
Okay,
your
but
from my
you
jammies,
had a
in your
bad
jammies.
online shopping experience.
I did, and you know what? I do want to tell everybody about this. They know I never shop. I got clothes from a long time ago, but if they're still good, wear them. Look, jeans and T-shirts. That's pretty much me.
Oh, wait, before you go on, I saw a funny meme that ties right into what you just said.
Okay.
I saw it online the other day and it said, hey, I'm just asking for a friend. What's the appropriate time frame for you to hold on to a pair of jeans in your closet because you're going to get skinny again?
Oh,
And the answer was, is 30 years right? She keeps clothes for 30
you know
years.
what? I
Okay, go ahead.
have every size jeans from 5 to 18 in my closet. Everything in between, because someday I'm going to be all those sizes again, God knows. But what were we talking about now? I lost my train of thought. What were we saying?
We were talking about
The
shopping
dangers
online.
of shopping
whoa, whoa, whoa,
online.
yes,
There's
yes.
lots of dangers of
Okay.
shopping online.
There is listen, I don't badmouth anybody
Clothes for
on
dates,
camera. I try not to badmouth anybody ever, but I have to right now.
Well,
I have to. This is not badmouthing.
It's just
This
kind of a
is
buyer beware.
shopper beware, buyer beware. Okay? When you're online and you're bringing up there is a company called Modlily, Modlily. It will pop up in your email. The shirts look beautiful. I mean, gorgeous. And I thought, I never buy myself any new shirts. I'm going to buy myself a couple of shirts. You know what? They all come from China, which nothing wrong with China, but it took 30 days to get these shirts. And when they came, the vibrant, beautiful shirts
pretty.
online
Pretty online.
looked like somebody took a picture and blurred it while they were taking the picture.
Like that.
It's dull, it's blurred.
Blur like
And if it was just me, I thought, well, maybe I just got a bad shirt or two. No.
Or three.
A friend of mine, Arlene,
four.
we were having band practice one day, and she wore the shirt. I said, you got that on Modlily? She goes, can you believe this? So
But it's not just that site,
It's
because
not
I've had
just-
other friends of mine that have seen things pop
Just
up
be
in their
careful.
news feed online, and they're same thing Beth just went through. Oh my God,
Yeah.
that looks so great. And then they've posted, this is what I ordered, and it's not from the same company, but it's from just like it. And this is what came,
Yeah.
and it's
just
the same
be careful,
experience that
because
Beth had.
returning it after 30 days and trying to return it to China,
Oh,
I just
how
had
do
to
you
eat
even
it and keep
return
it.
things to China?
You know
I'm
what?
not even sure.
I just got burned, and the material. It's not that the material is bad, but the picture on it is really.
It was
it's
false
yeah.
advertising. See, I would
So be
never buy
careful.
clothes online, not only for that reason, but I have to try them on.
Yeah.
And I've actually told this story before on our podcast. I might have even done it on one of our earlier video shows. I don't like to shop for clothes. I don't.
I hate it.
I have to
hate
be in the mood
shopping.
for it, and I have to
She
go in and
likes
buy
shopping.
a ton of
Oh,
stuff.
you
I have to go
don't?
in and grab a ton of stuff and take it in the waiting in the fitting room.
Yeah.
But if the first few things that I'm trying on don't look right, I am done getting undressed, being naked, and putting clothes on that don't belong to me yet, and I leave. I just leave the store. It's like I
Well-
can't stand it. So for me to order something online, not knowing
Yeah.
how true
Well,
to size it is,
You know,
or
some
how it's
people
going to look.
That's
some
always
people
the
love
tricky part.
shopping and some don't, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just don't get ripped off.
Well, even
And
when,
with-
when I was younger, I didn't like to shop. You know, even in my 20s.
Me
I
too.
would, I would go and buy sheets. My bed had more sets of sheets. No,
But
seriously.
clothes?
Sheets?
Yeah, because I didn't have to worry about how it fit or getting naked or how
You
it
are
looked
too
or any
funny.
of that. And I didn't like shoe shopping because my feet didn't fit anything. They didn't make wide shoes when I was younger. Now they do, but they didn't then. And so
Oh my
I just,
God,
everything
you are
about
too
shopping was no
funny.
fun. Yeah, so I'd buy sheets.
You're
I was-
hysterical.
I would always go.
Well, you know
She
what?
had to get her girl on, and she had to do some shopping, but she bought sheets instead. She had the best dressed bed
You could have
anywhere.
bought, you could have
I
bought
did.
blacklight posters. With that, I really think we have to take a commercial break.
Okay.
Oh, we
It's
do.
time. Yeah, we do.
Word from our sponsor.
So we shall be back in a flash. Hang in there.
Hey, Diana, check this out. Look how many hits we're getting on YouTube.
Oh my God, this is so exciting.
Oh, let me see. Can you believe how much attention our show's getting? Babes Go Video, it's rocking.
Yeah. And our sponsors are loving it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe we
they
should tell
are.
everyone out there that we still have a few spots open for some sponsors.
Well, Diana, I think you just did.
I did, huh?
She did. Seriously, if you have a business and you'd like to sponsor Babes Go Video, please contact us at babesandvoiceland@gmail.com.
We can't wait to welcome you to the family.
And we're back. Thank you for staying with us. We appreciate all of our viewers. We can say viewers now instead
Yeah,
of
we
I
listeners.
know, isn't that nice?
Because we're video.
Yeah.
So much fun. You know what we need to talk about?
What?
Christmas is coming.
Oh, God.
Christmas is coming.
Yeah, the
God.
holidays are just, going crazy because
But it's a
Christmas
good
has
Thanksgiving.
been
thing.
coming since before Halloween, for those of you that have
that's
noticed in
true.
the stores.
I know.
You know, that's true. But,
the stuff, the
but
cards were out, everything was out before Halloween.
you know what we're doing? Instead of cards, Grady and I did this last year. We're coming into the studio here and doing a video Christmas card. You know why?
Oh, that's right. I
And
remember that.
She opened a new tab.
Do you guys want to do one? Oh, we did one with Babes too. We have to do a video Christmas card.
She opened a new
You
tab.
know, it's so much fun. I did.
I'm
We weren't
sure
supposed
girl.
to talk about this,
Woo.
but it just came to my head.
Popped in just like that.
Well, because we're
did,
talking
it
about
did.
Christmas, and
Right.
you know, by the time you get the cards, you get the postage, you got to address all the envelopes. Hey,
Did people do
you
that
could do
still?
a video
I
Christmas
still
card.
do.
Good. I buy the
My
cards.
brother does.
I have a beautiful collection
Video
of
Christmas
cards.
card, email it to everybody. It's awesome. Let's move on to decorations now. I didn't mean to throw that in,
No,
but it
it's-
just popped in my head.
Cowpath.
Cowpath.
It's totally okay. We were just talking about how fast everything happens, and
Yeah.
Thanksgiving was so late this year.
Yeah.
It was a really late Thanksgiving that
And
it's
it
almost
narrows
Christmas.
down.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it really cuts it down real
Yeah.
quickly. So you really need to start decorating. Have you started decorating for Christmas?
No.
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 Well,
I thought everybody
little
started
bit.
right after Thanksgiving that
No,
weekend and
because
started.
we usually, Grady and I get a real Christmas tree, and you can't put it up too soon
No.
because it'll get too dry.
Oh.
So,
When I was growing up, we always put the tree up on my mother's birthday, which is December 15th. And then we would take it down on my dad's birthday, which was January 6th. And it was not a real tree.
Oh, okay.
So it was
Okay.
a totally 60s white fiberglass tree.
white
It was so, oh my God, I have to show you
my
pictures of this tree.
gosh.
Oh my God. But yeah, it went up on the 15th, it went down on the 6th.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But no, I don't usually, and my husband is actually in charge of putting up the tree. My husband and son, and it's not a real tree. We had a bad experience with a real tree one year, and that was it.
What happened?
So, oh my gosh.
Catch on fire?
Well, no, what it was is we had a wood burning fireplace at our other house.
Yeah.
And we had a real tree. And so my husband decided when he took all the stuff off the tree, he was going to cut, some of the branches off, and we were going to put them in the fire.
Don't tell me he threw them in the fireplace.
They went up so fast and
my
so explosively
God.
that he thought if
can't do that.
if we had had a short on one of those lights,
Yeah.
that tree was so
What was
dry
he
and so
thinking?
brittle. Well, it happens all the time. You see stories
But-
about people's
but
houses
listen,
catching fire
but
all
you're
the
not
time
supposed to
from
put
their
them in the
real
fireplace.
trees.
You know what? When we were
No,
kids,
I'm talking about people having their lights short out and it sets the
I
tree
know,
on
and
fire.
years
Yeah.
ago that happened more
you
than
don't
it does now
realize.
because now you have, the lights are better and smaller and low voltage and all that stuff. But
Until your cat
did you
chews
know,
through the cord.
Did you know?
What?
Years ago, like when my mom was little. Okay, my mom was born in 1914, so when this would be like in the
Okay.
20s.
right.
All right.
People, honest to God, put holders with candles on
Yes.
their
Yeah.
Christmas tree and lit the candles.
But the trees were freshly cut,
But
and a lot of
still-
times they didn't get put up until Christmas Eve. That was another
I was going to
tradition.
say, yeah,
about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
But you know
and
what my
husband
dad did?
pretended to do that when we just ran out of time. Oh, we're just waiting for Christmas. Yeah, no.
But I'll tell you what my dad did, just so that we would know. Because we had this big house, Keating Avenue. We've talked about it on our audio show a million times. But next to the house was a whole empty lot that belonged to us. It was like our whole backyard, and
Right.
everything was connected. So he said, I'm going to teach you something. Come outside with me. And he takes the Christmas tree out and puts it in the middle of the yard, because it was all stone,
Right.
and lit it on fire. And that tree went whoosh.
Yep.
And he said, the reason I'm showing you this, I want you to always be careful, and I want you to know how quick a Christmas tree can go up, because we always had real trees, and he just wanted us to really understand.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget it. You know, it was a good
You know
lesson.
what? When Matt was little, my son was littler, and when my first 3 kids were little, I'd go all out decorating the house. Every surface in my house was
I used
decorated.
to go more crazy than
I
I
had
do
a baker's
now.
rack by the front door. Every shelf had Christmas stuff on it. My mantles, my hearths, everything. Now, not so much. Okay, so they put the tree up, and it's not a real tree, and they put the regular ornaments on. I put the special ornaments on, but not nearly to the degree that I used to, because it would just take me forever. So I actually went through huge bins of Christmas decorations last year.
Yeah.
And weeded them out and donated quite a bit of them.
Now, where
because
would you donate
can't
Christmas
throw-
decorations?
you can donate
Anybody.
anything to the Salvation Army, because they put them in their
Salvation
store.
Army is a
Oh, okay.
great organization. I love the
Yeah.
Salvation
Yeah, that's
Army.
true.
So I
really
did
do.
that, and it
about
was,
that.
you know, none of the broken stuff, none of the damaged stuff. It was all
Right.
really
That's a
good.
good idea.
But it was a good thing to be able to do. So Christmas can sneak up on you, but I like enjoying it as a standalone holiday. I don't like it coming in from Labor Day. Because
It is what it is. But
Labor
it is what
Day, and
it
then
is.
before
Stay in your
it's-
lane.
It's Halloween, and then it's
funny.
and then
That's
it's
funny.
Thanksgiving, and then it's Christmas, and then
funny.
as soon as Christmas is over, they got the freaking Valentine's Day cards
Oh,
out.
well,
It's
yeah,
just-
my Christmas tree has stayed up to Valentine's Day before.
You know what? If
yeah.
I'll have to put some
We'll have to share
pictures
that
of.
at another
I'll put
time.
some pictures of decorations on this show, because if I'd have known we were going to talk about Christmas, I would have brought some
Brought a tree?
Christmas decorations.
No, it's okay. It's all right. We'll have enough of those out soon.
You can't bring a tree. It's green.
Oh, yeah. No, hers was white.
Mine was white.
tree was
yours
white.
My
was
tree
white.
was white when I was growing up. It was a white
My Aunt
fiberglass
Ethel
tree.
once. Do you remember when they had the silver ones?
Yeah. We had a
Oh
little
my
silver
God.
one that it hung
but
on the
if
wall.
you're running across the carpet and you touch it, you get the electric shock. I didn't
Oh, the whole
like
tree was like that? We
Oh,
just had a
big
little tiny
aluminum
one,
trees. No,
this
silver
big,
aluminum
and it hung on
trees.
the wall. It was my mom and dad's very first Christmas tree when they were their first Christmas together. And they hung it on the wall, and I still have it.
know
and
what?
the little ornaments.
I don't remember this, but back when we lived on Keating Avenue, my Aunt Ethel decided we should have either a flock tree or
Cowbells.
aluminum tree or something. And they told, I guess I was really little, and they said my brother and I cried and cried until my dad finally went and got a real tree and put it in the basement. We just did not like this. We did not like anything to do with this, but Ethel wanted all the newest and the,
basement.
the newest and the, well, we
No,
had a
I know. It
huge
just sounded
basement.
funny because
But we put it in the basement,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, we had the, laundry and playroom, everything down there. But anyway, I can't wait for Christmas.
Yeah. I enjoy it.
Whether we do a lot of decorating, a little decorating, I love Christmas.
Yeah, I do too.
I
I
really
do like
do.
the idea of the video Christmas card.
Yes.
That'll be a lot of fun.
We'll have to
That'll
do
be a
that.
lot of fun making that.
We'll have
Yeah.
to do that.
Babes,
Yeah.
babes do
If you
Christmas.
want to, if you live in Vegas, want to know how to do it, email us.
Yeah.
babesandvoiceland@gmail.com.
And
we'll get you set
then
up.
you can come to this lovely studio
Yes, you
that
can.
we're in, WWDB
We can do it, dear.
TV,
Yes, you can do it right
On-
here.
Sahara Avenue
Yes.
in Las Vegas.
Yes.
And you
Beautiful
can
downtown Las Vegas.
email us at babesandvoiceland@gmail.com.
She's doing that because she messed it up.
I did.
Before.
I
Was
did.
it the last show you
Yeah, it was
messed
the last
it up?
show.
Yeah.
But we're not going to talk about that.
Okay.
So you can do that, and then you can find out how to make your very own video
Right.
Christmas card.
Well, have a Merry Christmas, everybody.
Happy
and,
holidays.
We hope you have a wonderful time. Take care.